Chelsea,
Hi.
how you been, Chelsea?
Life's been kind of crazy, but mostly good. Sorry, when somebody asks me that question, I always want to be like, good, how are you? but, so after you posted the video last time, I had a lot of people like that cared about me start looking for me. A good family friend spent like saw the video and he spent all day, all night finding me so he could find me for my dad. My dad actually posted on his Facebook that he wanted to find me. And then my best friend, she came and found me because she recognized the Taco Bell I was at, because I'm gonna have a Taco Bell tattoo. It's one of our things. But if I didn't get interviewed, I wouldn't have been there for when my dad had a series of heart attacks. Like, I'd say like the week after the interview was posted, on his birthday, October 1st, and he went into a coma and he died. But if I wasn't interviewed, I wouldn't have gotten to be there. So it was kind of crazy how all the timing happened like that.
Sorry to hear about your dad.
Yeah, thank you.
So
But
you were actually there, right?
yeah, I was.
You had to go to the hospital.
Yeah, I got to hold his hand and cry, and I was like, my dad was super popular, like, in the art community, and there was just like person after person after person. There was probably like hundreds of people that came through the hospital to like sit with him and say their last words to him, and it's still traumatizing, but he made a great impact on a lot of people's lives, and I would have missed that if I didn't get interviewed, so thank you. And also, you helped connect me to another family friend who's been helping me just like thrive and function better by like providing me with like
Food.
And it says food, like food, board, and he got me a laptop so I could try to work online and making an online store that I've been wanting to do. And also, I'm pregnant. When my dad passed, I had thought like I regretted not having kids for my dad, like a grandbaby for him to see before he died. And then I happened to get pregnant that month.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because
How far along are you?
I think 15 weeks now.
14, yeah.
That's what, like 4 months already?
Yeah, almost
Yeah.
4 months.
So you're almost halfway done.
Yeah.
Halfway there.
And who's this standing with you?
And this has been my boyfriend.
Yeah.
It has been,
Yeah, we met right after that, or right before that.
yeah.
And then we were just hanging out, and then
Yeah,
she
we
did
were
that
barely seeing each other.
and it actually worked out. It was pretty good that happened, because she would have never saw her dad, and she would have never known until after.
Yeah.
I was pretty grateful.
Yeah, that would have been horrible.
And we just been kind of roughing it, but
But we've been staying in a hotel room for, like, right now we're at 48th Avenue, and we're from 48th Street.
Yeah.
So we're like in the entire other side of the world for us. But we've been like put up in a hotel room for the past month, but we just got kicked out this morning, which was totally not fair. Like, I've never been treated like that. I was like asleep, and the hotel staff just like barged in claiming they smelled drugs. The whole hotel smells like drugs.
yeah,
There's,
it's all
like-
bad over there.
There's, like,
What
roaches.
hotel do they have you guys staying at?
This one was
Is it the Motel 6?
no, it was the Hometown
Hometown.
Studios.
Oh yeah, that's one of the worst ones here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On the
it's
west
pretty-
side.
It's pretty bad.
It's bad. We didn't even know, because we stayed inside all the time.
Yeah.
And then, like, we would just go to get our linen or something, like, and we would see it, or we'd go to the corner store and get something to drink, come back. And we seen it, like, we heard stories even from over there
Yeah, I can
on
smell
our street.
it.
So I don't know.
So what, did they hook you guys up with a voucher or something like that?
Oh, well, no, like, I'm actually through, like, because of my pregnancy, there's an
Yeah.
agency that's been paying for my hotel room,
Making sure we're, like, she's
safe
and
indoors. But now I can't.
healthy.
It's Sunday, so I
That's
can't get a
good.
hold of them. So I guess it's another night on the street.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least I have
We
the
have to wait till
experience.
tomorrow. They won't even answer today. So.
Yeah.
So Chelsea, what are you planning to do with the baby? Are you keeping it, or are you putting it up for adoption?
Well, right now we're considering adoption just because I don't have like stable housing yet.
Yeah.
But it's really hard. Like I'm having like a lot of. It's hard. Like it would be best for the baby, but at the same time, I really, really want
I
to
wanted
have
it.
my family.
We're trying to I'm trying to get into into a house or an apartment or a voucher or something so we could keep the baby. Because I have other kids, all girls, but I never thought of doing adoption until like And then she brought it up, like we talked about it. And
I was almost put up for adoption when I was a baby, but then my parents changed their mind last minute to keep me.
But I'd really want to keep it if circumstances can change in the next few months. Like that would be really cool.
Is this your first baby, Chelsea?
Yeah, I am. I've never I got pregnant once when I was 17, and my dad took me to get an abortion, and then but I've never gotten pregnant since, and
this would be our first kid.
Yeah, I've never even had like a pregnancy scare like this whole time, and I'm like 31 right now, almost 32.
31, and the baby's healthy right now. She went to the doctor like
it's moving around like crazy.
Ago. The ultrasound, the first ultrasound, and growing fine. The baby,
it moves around constantly. I don't know the gender yet, but it's like
you
really
don't know
crazy.
If it's a boy or a girl yet?
No.
She's supposed to go in like a week or two.
For?
I mean, I kind of have always wanted a girl, but I feel like it's gonna be a boy. I don't know. That'd be crazy if it wasn't.
I have all girls already, so.
Yeah, he has 4 girls.
You have 4?
Yeah.
Of your own?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, and they're in Tucson, and I haven't seen them in like a year because the baby mama and our situation before, and like it's been really hurtful for me and trying to been depressed for a while, and I didn't end up on the streets because of all that, but I lost my job and lost my apartment all in the same week, like a week from each other, and I had nowhere else to go because I don't have family here at all. I have nobody. And
where's all your family at?
Like some in Tucson, some across the country, like in another state.
Yeah. Ohio,
Florida, and then Utah. I have my extended family, or my relatives are in Utah. Yeah. I'm usually working. Like I've been a cook for 15 years, but trying to get somewhere stable and then get a job. Like just having somewhere to I could put my head down or shower and keep my stuff from getting stolen out here on the streets.
You can't even fill out a resume or apply for a job without an address, pretty much.
Yeah, you need an address and
they don't think that you're trustworthy if you don't have an address.
If I had a safe spot and wasn't worried about that all the time, and then I could shower and at least look presentable, I can manage for a couple of weeks with trying to get a job.
Are you looking for something right now?
No, because we were on the street.
Yeah, our location isn't even stable.
Yeah, and our location isn't stable either. They put us in a hotel.
We were at Metro Center.
And
then the hotel staff there just randomly knocked on the door and was like, well, we've booked the entire hotel to somebody else, so you can't stay here anymore. So we had to move over here.
They were slow on repaying the room, so they booked it and told us we had to leave.
Yeah.
We moved this way over here because I don't know. I don't even know why, because it's not close to their office, or her doctor that she went to was in Tempe. So we're trying to figure out where we're gonna go.
Yeah.
And see where we're gonna be, what side of town we're gonna be on. And we don't want to be on this side at all.
Yeah.
I'd rather be a little closer to where we were.
But that's probably still not the ideal spot, just because we don't want to be in that environment anymore.
Yeah.
So you gotta just figure out a new spot.
Yeah, it's probably worse over here.
Yeah, it's way worse over here.
Yeah, it is. Our side, on our side, it's so much softer over there.
Yeah, it's
what happened earlier when I pulled up. I seen someone yelling at you guys.
Yeah, she claimed that she knows
crazy.
me from living in the alley here. I haven't left the hotel room ever. And she's like, I gave you this bag of something that I couldn't understand, and you took off with it. And you stole my clothes. I'm like, I don't know you, lady.
Yeah.
You got purple hair. Nobody else has colored hair. Some people do.
Yeah, some people do. What the heck? And I'm always getting harassed all the time, no matter where I go. I don't even know what it is. I'm nice and
cordial or polite. I've seen somebody sucker punch him when we're walking out of a place when he said nothing. This guy ran up behind him and sucker punched him for nothing.
Yeah, out of an apartment complex. We were walking with somebody, but yeah, it's just, and that was on the worst part, 19th and Dunlap.
Oh yeah, that part is horrible.
That corner and this corner is competing for who's the worst in town. Geez, and I just want to get out of it. I hate being around it. I had to stop there because my brother, his friend lives over there, and he was staying with her, and they're all clean and stuff, but there's no housing.
When we were over there, some guy pulled out a knife and almost dashed it.
Yeah, that's where the cheap spots are. So that's why if people can't afford it, we have to be at these places where we don't want to be, and even then the rent's still fucking
crazy high. I just want stable housing. My mom, I got in contact with my mom. She's living my mom and dad were together, and she has to get out of the house that they were sharing. and I have a lot of my belongings over there, so that means I'll have to move or figure out a way to move all of that stuff. I need to get another storage unit. I don't know where she's gonna go, and she has all this stuff, and she can't afford to live in that house anymore. And it's just the housing market, everything is just so unstable, and it breaks my heart that she's losing that house. That was my favorite that they had.
You grew up in that house?
No, not at all. Like my parents, like I moved like once or twice a year, like growing up, like everywhere. Like I've never really been anywhere for that long until the last house that I was just at, that I got evicted from, or illegally evicted from, because it was just a messed up situation. And I'm still gonna like try to pursue legal action against the company that did that, but it's hard without just stability of just having a house where I can just not worry about surviving like constantly.
Yeah. Or where to sleep or shower. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, it's been amazing getting to shower and like sleep. I feel like it's helped me gain quite a bit of weight, just like not having, like when you're homeless you're walking around constantly. Like some days I'd be like walking for 3 days straight, but now I've just been like in a hotel room, like in the bed, just like sleeping. It's been amazing.
Staying healthy.
You get that rest.
Yeah.
That's what I keep telling her.
You're baking right now.
So, I'm sleeping, look at me. I'm like, yeah.
Have you thought about any names?
I've been like thinking of some, kind of like I have a list.
Yeah,
like
I just asked her about that the other day.
We're probably gonna clash pretty hard about the names because I'm a weirdo and he's not that weird.
Yeah. But I like different names.
Oh yeah, that's good.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for this update. I really do
Thank you.
appreciate it. Are you guys okay with me posting this on my YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And just in case somebody wants to reach out to you guys with any sort of help or donations, do you guys have an email that you guys want to share, or Cash App, whatever you guys want?
Yeah, we can send it, put on the link or something. Link towards it. Mine just the $ Benjamin Blaze 20.
That's your Cash App. My Cash App is.
And then my email's long, so.
My Cash App is CHEE Life LIFE, and my email is Space Cadet Lychee, which is Space Cadet and then LYCHEE @gmail.com.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.